a week!
Woohoo! It's a happy June year. We haven't posted in a while. We're gonna be our new resolution though. We're gonna do every week.
What is it? New Year. Summer resolution. We're getting back on it. It's just busy, the last little while I've had the door open, so pretty much if you have the door open, secret to retail, people just walk in. They're just like, what's in here? And it works really well.
It does. I guess it's more welcoming. I get it. The vibes are better.
The door sticks when the sun shines on it, so you gotta open it.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen people open and try to pull it open and struggle and walk away.
Well,
no.
It's the worst when they pull and then they're like, oh, it must be a push, and then they push, and I'm just like, oh no, we just gotta open that door.
Sorry.
So what do we got going on? We got a lot of stuff going on.
We got a lot of stuff coming on. Next week is a big week. The Ryan North is coming to town. You know him from Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, from Fantastic Four. He's writing the current series. He also did Danger, which is one of John's.
It's one of my favorite comics. It's amazing. You should buy it. It's all ages. It's incredible. Erica Henderson's artwork's awesome, and the story takes so many great turns. It's just such an unreal book. Eisner nominated. Hopefully it wins.
Hopefully. And he also did the graphic novel for Slaughterhouse-5, which I think I read. Is that the one about the books?
It's Slaughterhouse 5. It's a very famous novel about time travel and World War II.
I don't think I got that one. Maybe it's time. I'll read Ryan North's interpretation.
Yeah.
Adaptation.
Yeah, it's very exciting. That really snuck up on us. I was just like, oh, he's coming in the summer. He's coming in, and it's it's in a week. Oh my God. I am so nervous. I don't like to meet any creators. I just feel like I'm going to embarrass myself by being a fan, which I am a fan. It's Fantastic Four is great. Definitely pick up that first trade if you haven't read anything by him. It's such a good, every issue is just this little sci-fi story, and some of the powers, the way he uses their powers, just genius. And he gave Johnny a mustache, so I'm all about that.
Exciting. So yeah, be sure to come down. So we're doing the signing 11 to 1 here at the store. Come hang out. And then from 2 to 5, we're having our Downtown Comics Book Club 2-year celebration. So Georgia Weber and Ryan North are going to do comics workshop. There's going to be a comic show and tell, free light refreshments, and
it's happening at Toslow.
Comic drawing and fun and writing, and yeah, it's happening across the street.
Yeah.
At Toslow. Our buddies.
Our buddies over there.
Our cat friends. We're united. Is this really the cat corner now? So that's really exciting. I think that's all we got on the go.
I think that's all we got. Oh, actually, we got all the new previews in, as you mentioned.
Exciting.
Absolute Power continues at DC. There's a bunch of good stuff coming up at DC. I'm losing my mind trying to settle the pull list and the budget, but we got Tom King writing Jenny Sparks. I'm all over that. I love some Wildstorm and some Tom King. We got some more X-Men from the Ashes coming up at Marvel. I saw there was some problems with how Marvel has solicited the new X-Men books, some of them are missing and stuff like that. But Uncanny coming up in August. Gail Simone, cannot go wrong with her. And we actually have multiple copies of the IDW previews. We get the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2 coming out. Each of the first 4 issues are going to focus on a different turtle until they're all back together. Definitely pick one of these up. We never had these, and now we got them, so pick one up. And we got the big guy, the real guy. The one everybody wants, the Wish Book of Comics previews. We got the new original team from Berserker returning to do a new one-shot story. It's supposed to be the bloodiest Berserker story ever. I'll believe it when I see it, because they're all very bloody. And we got a bunch of other good stuff in here. I'm not going to be able to find it, because there's so much previews. Definitely pick one up. We've actually been running out of previews, which is good to see. I don't like to recycle any of them.
No, they're hot commodities. We also, I should mention too, just got restocked on a bunch of the Heavy Weather Publishing comics, Heavy Sweater comics. So we got Kevin's new book, our friend Sam's new book, Dirty Laundry, and one of my favorite artists, Jennifer Barrett, has done a comic book on Werebears. Very cool. And also some restock of Andrew Hawthorne's book, which is going to be the December book club pick. Very cool. And self-published, we've got the Arcane Knights by Dean Parsons. This is a comic book adaptation of a CD that he released, kind of like synthwave 80s Blade Runner vibes. Very cool to see more creators up on the scene.
Yeah, the multimedia thing is like a new trend. We got the Singularity in. It's a trade paperback, but it's also a concept album by Bear McCreary, who did like music for like shows like Outlander and stuff like that. I listened to some of the music. It's got like the lead singer of like System of a Down. Lee Pace does spoken word at one point. But I also read the graphic novel, which is more my jam, and it was awesome. It's very strange. It's about this person that just keeps resurrecting, and the universes they go to keep dying, and there's a reason why. If you're interested, definitely check this one out. It's a lot of really, like, every life has like different art. There's a lot of different art in here. Mateus Bergera's in here. It's the main reason I picked it up. My Coda boy, I'll always buy his stuff, but we got some Rod Reyes artwork in there as well. Really cool book. Check that out. The multimedia thing is definitely always fun, until I was listening to the music and trying to read at the same time, and then, is his name like Serge, the lead singer, System of a Down?
Oh, yeah.
He's like singing and it's distracting me. I'm like, I can't do both. Do you want to get to the picks?
Yeah, what do you got?
I got something I was very excited for. Death Ratio. This is a new Mark Russell book, and I believe the artist has just one name. Where are they at? I think it was like Lacey. Yeah, Lacey. This book was so fun. Basically, a guy wakes up from a coma in a world where social media is now like the government, and everything in your life is based on how many likes you get and stuff like that. And so, like, at one point, he's like, all of his clothes are ad clothes because he doesn't have the money to afford like his own clothes. Like, yeah, here he is with his advertising clothes because he just doesn't have the likes to be able to afford anything else. It's just a one shot, so it's all self-contained in here. Artwork is great. There's so many stupid jokes about about the life we live and where it could go, because social media is just it's a drain, if you ask me. It's useful, has its uses, but this book definitely points out some of the issues with it. Definitely check this out. Really good sci-fi stuff, kind of like an episode of Black Mirror, just a one shot, perfect little read on a Saturday afternoon, which is what I did yesterday. But yeah, check this bad boy out. Mark Russell never misses, especially when he's working with AWA. What do you got?
Love that. Thank you all for tuning in here on social media. My pick of the week is Boy Wonder from DC. It is drawn and illustrated by our fave, Junie Ba.
Woo! Junie Ba!
And letters are by Chris O'Halloran. First off, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm obsessed with Junie Ba's artwork. He has such a distinct style. I really like cartoons that are cartoony, comics that are cartoony, and really like play with what you can do, I think, with the media form, and it's just so fun. And it's just like a great story about Robin kind of coming into his own, learning from the Robins before him, and great stories about like teamwork and how to be in community together. Just all about what I'm all about. So yeah, check it out, Boy Wonder.
Yeah, Junie Ba's just the best. Just the best.
It's really gorgeous.
Anything else we gotta talk about?
I think that's it. This is a big one.
It's a big one. Yeah, we'll try not to wait a month in between. But it's just, it's busy and we're not always here at the same time. And sometimes Carrie's like, we'll do it tomorrow. And then she leaves and I'm like, I'm not working tomorrow.
Yeah, that has more than one. Stacy. Yeah. But thanks all for tuning in, and hope to see you next Saturday.
See you next Saturday.